Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, dear viewers and listeners, brothers and sisters, and especially the young people out there. I would like to welcome you all to your show, your favorite show, Young Minds. This is the show where we learn lots of new things, meet lots of new people, and have lots of jokes, inshallah. So let's introduce myself. My name is Kazi Ashiqur Rahman, and I'll be hosting the show for you. Alhamdulillah, today it feels so good because I think the last time I was on a live show with you guys was probably on Eid Day, so it's been quite a long time, and it seems even longer because I really enjoy sort of doing this show because it's about talking to young people about what's realistic, you know what I mean? Alhamdulillah, we have some very special guests in the show today. You guys are going to be very happy to see them. On my right hand side I have brother Muslim Belal. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Alhamdulillah. And then we have brother Kazi Ashiqur Rahman, Kazi Ashiqur Rahman. Okay, Kazi Ashiqur Rahman, who is also, mashallah, a very famous Nasheed artist, upcoming Nasheed artist. Now, these two gentlemen have been responsible for a lot of discussion about some very nice albums and tracks that they've been releasing. Brother Muslim Belal just recently released one of the best-selling maybe albums called Pray Hard, and which was followed by his Pray Hard t-shirts as well, t-shirts. And Kazi Ashiqur Rahman had just released a new track called Ya Khaliq, or Creator, and it's up on YouTube, and you guys are more than welcome to go and check it out. Now, in our show today, we want to talk about something very interesting. Obviously, Eid has just gone and Ramadan has just gone. So I'm going to be asking my guests in the show as well about how their Eid was, how their Ramadan was, and what they're going to be taking away from Ramadan, because that's the most important thing. We have a month of Ramadan, a whole month of Ramadan. We're being so good, okay? We're doing so many good things, praying long prayers. We're doing all the tahajjud, fasting and everything. But what do we take away from that month? Okay, the month goes just 1 month, and we've got 11 months from the rest of the year. So what do we take away from Ramadan for the rest of the year? So we're going to be talking about that. And before that, we'll talk about Eid, because to start off on a happy note, how did you guys celebrate your Eid? Okay, what did you guys do? What did you guys wear? What was it overall? Was it a good Eid? Okay, so I want to know. I want you guys to call in and tell me about how your Eid was, and after that, inshallah, we'll be listening and hearing from the very famous people that we have in the show. We'll be hearing some of their pieces. Now, as we do normally, we're going to be starting the show with a bit of recitation from the Quran for the blessings and everything, inshallah. So can I just request Kazi Ashiqur Rahman to please a short recitation, inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد صدق الله العظيم.
ما شاء الله, جزاك الله خير. What do you think, bro, Muslim? Is that alright?
MashaAllah, it's very good, it's better than me.
MashaAllah, I'm sure you could do better than that, brother Muslim Belal. Anyway, as I was saying before the recitation, MashaAllah, we want you guys to call in, okay, the number's somewhere on the screen there, to call in and tell us how your Eid was, how you celebrated Eid, and what you are going to be taking away from Ramadan. Now, as you know, for the people that watch our shows and are sort of up to date with our Facebook page, we start our shows with a riddle. Okay, so that people have time to answer that riddle throughout the show, and also at some point we'll be sharing a joke as well. So today's riddle, brother Muslim Belal, is a very easy one. Okay, I bet you guys can answer it straight away. The riddle is for all the people that are watching, young people. Get your young minds active. Start thinking. How many birthdays does the average person have? How many birthdays does an average person have? That's a simple question. Let's see who can answer it. You guys, you have to call in and tell me what the answer is to that. And also, when you do call in, inshallah, maybe you can tell us about how your Eid was and how your Ramadan was and what you're going to take away from that Ramadan, inshallah. So let's talk a little bit to our guests, inshallah. Brother Muslim Belal, wow, subhanallah, I'm so happy to have you on the show. Because Brother Muslim Belal is, mashallah, a very close brother to my heart. I mean, I look up to him a lot for what he's done, for what he's been through, for what he's doing right now, the da'wah that he's doing, subhanallah. So, brother, what do you think, like, if you talk about the last Ramadan, what do you think? Was it a good Ramadan? Did you learn a lot? Did you, like, sort of improve a lot? Or what did it mean to you, basically?
SubhanAllah, you know, every year it just feels like the month's going faster and faster. So
true.
this year it went by so fast. I feel like it just began and then it ended, and for the first time I was, well, not the first time, but this year I was working during Ramadan. Yeah. Which,
what were you doing?
in a way, I was doing a film. As you know, I do films as well.
MashaAllah.
So I was in the middle of doing a film for a week and a half to 2 weeks of Ramadan, and then the second 2 weeks I was free. But at the same time, I think it helped me. Because when you're around so many non-Muslims and everyone's breaking for lunch and eating, and everyone's going for tea in the morning, you've got the whole long day. There's no time to sleep and lose your day. You're fasting for the whole long day from the morning. And you know, they say we're like strangers in this world. You begin to feel like a stranger. Everyone's eating and you're just sitting in the corner by yourself. And a lot of people want to ask you, how comes you're not eating? How comes you're not having lunch? How comes you're fasting? Oh, you're a Muslim. Okay, so how? And then if they see you praying, and it builds up your iman because you feel like the stranger. So it was good. It was nice in that sense. It was hard. It was hard, like with the Qiyamul Layl, doing the night prayers, waking up early in the morning. But I love it anyways. Just
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, that was great. I think for myself, if you were to ask me that question, Ramadan was, I mean, like yourself, it was very busy because obviously I was leading Tarawih and all that, and you have to sort of read throughout the day and prepare that recitation in the night. And so, subhanAllah, it was so you could say it was hard, but at the same time you could feel that iman, sort of that boost thing in it.
That boost.
Like without all the shaitan, like sort of inspiring, whispering you to do all the bad stuff. It was good, alhamdulillah, altogether, I can say. And for yourself, Kazi Ashiqur Rahman, young man, what would you say? Was it a good Ramadan overall?
Yeah, overall it was a very good Ramadan because, you know, like, you could actually feel the spirit of Ramadan when when you go to Tarawih and you know there's loads of people, so like you get the feeling, and that's really good.
I think it's true. I think it's true, isn't it? And right now, if you go to the masjid at Isha time, you'd miss it. You'd miss Ramadan because you see, like, maybe not the masjids are not as full, which they shouldn't be. They should be full all the time.
Of course.
But subhanallah, obviously that's how it is, and I think we all miss Ramadan to a certain extent. What do you think about Muslim Belal?
No, I do. And you know what it is about Ramadan? It's like they bring out the best of the best reciters.
That's
you
true,
know, like, alhamdulillah, I wish it was like this all the time, but it's like anyone would lead, but when it's Ramadan, it's like you're getting the best of the best. And
SubhanAllah. It's true.
SubhanAllah.
Because the Huffaz are out there reciting, leading the Tarawih and all that. MashaAllah. So alhamdulillah, brother Muslim Belal and Kazi Ashiqur Rahman have shared their experience of Ramadan. We want you, young people, even if you're not that young, you can still call in and tell us how your Ramadan was. Okay, what did you do? How it was special for you? How it was maybe different from last year? Or if it wasn't so good, how you planning to improve it for next year? All of this stuff we wanted to share with us so that maybe if someone else listens to the same things, can get inspired and can learn from what you've done or what we will do in the future, inshallah. Now, if we talk a little bit about Eid as well, because obviously Eid was, I think it was spectacular for me. Alhamdulillah, I enjoyed it a lot. And that was obviously straight after Ramadan. So, Abdul Rahman, how did you sort of celebrate Eid? I mean, was it?
Yeah, it was very good. This Eid, like, some Eid, like, many people, like, even including myself, like, I think, oh, this Eid was dry or whatever.
Yeah,
like, yeah, but this Eid, it was really good because, like, I don't know, everything turned out quite good because, like, something.
Yeah. I think more people were excited this year. I don't know. That's how I felt it. Like the people around me, because usually you have brothers saying, "Oh, Eid day, what are you gonna do?" They're like, "I'm not sure." But this year, even though many people are saying, "I'm not sure," but they end up having, alhamdulillah, we end up having a really nice time. What about yourself, Muslim? How do you celebrate it? Eid day.
Do you know, Eid for a revert is a lot different for yourselves because it's like you've never. It's something new to your life. So I used to celebrate Christmas and birthdays, and for years growing up, you'd always know, oh, it's Christmas tomorrow, and there used to be this massive excitement. There'd be lights in the street. You'd be going Christmas shopping.
Yeah, it's true.
And then you convert to Islam, and you just, to be honest, I stopped celebrating Christmas a couple of years before I converted, so that it was easy to stop. But your whole family.
Why was that? Why did you stop celebrating?
I just like grew out of it, to be honest, and then I started thinking. I was always the sort of person thinking, I'm a leader. I'm not a follower. I'm a leader. Why am I celebrating this? I don't even understand the meaning of it. So I just lost interest.
Okay, cool.
But without your family, etc., all aunties, uncles, without a big group of people, you don't have that same tradition. So when it's Eid, to everyone else, it's a normal day in your house, etc. So. It's quite simple for me this year. I went down to eat Salah, then had some food with some brothers in the evening.
Should have called me, man. I would have livened it up for you. MashaAllah. But alhamdulillah, would you say it was okay? Alhamdulillah, it was different. I mean,
beautiful.
It's supposed to be a special
No,
day.
yeah, everyone's got a more high spirit. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I think that's the nicest thing about it, because you got a lot of Muslim brothers and sisters out there, you know, celebrating the same day with you. SubhanAllah, it's amazing. Now, for the young people and so everyone that's watching, I want you to call in. Tell me what the answer is to the riddle first of all. How many birthdays does an average person have? It can't be easy. It's just think about it. It's so easy. And we also wanted to tell us about Ramadan. How did you celebrate? How was Ramadan for you? What are you taking away from Ramadan? Okay, and how was Eid for you? How did you celebrate? Because we want to know what people are doing out there, inshallah, so that if you're doing something good, it's going to inspire other people to do good also, inshallah. Now, let's start off, inshallah, by listening to some of your performances. So I'm going to request first Kazi Ashiqur Rahman, inshallah, because obviously you just released a new track that was recorded and everything. So it sounds, because I've heard it myself and it sounds really good. Believe me, people, it sounds really good. So maybe, can you give us a little bit of a snippet of what's actually on YouTube?
Inshallah. Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Allah, Allahu Allah, Allahu Allah, Allahu Allah. Allahu Allah, Allahu Allah, Allahu Allah, Allahu Allah. Ya khaliq al-akwan, ya munzil al-Quran, zidni min al-iman. Allahu ya Allah. Ya khaliq al-akwan, ya munzil al-Quran, ya khaliq al-akwan, ya munzil al-Quran, zidni min al-iman. الله يا الله يا خالق الأكوان يا منزل القرآن زدني من الإيمان الله يا الله اغفر لي يا ربي عصياني وذنبي اغفر لي يا ربي عصياني وذنبي الدمع في عيني فارحمني يا الله الدمع في عيني فارحمني يا الله forgive me oh my Lord my neglect and my sins forgive me oh my Lord my neglect and my sins tears are in my eyes so have mercy on me tears are in my eyes so have mercy on me يا خالق الأكوان يا منزل القرآن يا خالق الأكوان يا منزل القرآن زدني من الإيمان الله يا الله يا خالق الأكوان يا منزل القرآن زدني من الإيمان الله يا الله 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 الله.
Wow, mashallah. I've heard that song so many times.
Mashallah, I love it.
Because obviously it was a new album, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, subhanAllah, every time it just sounds better. Now, amazing. I think there's already some callers after hearing that nasheed. I think they're thinking, no, I have to call and see what's going on. So, inshallah, let's see who's on the line. Assalamu alaikum.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam, brother.
Yeah, I would like to answer the quiz.
Okay, you want to answer the riddle, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, can I just have your name first, brother? What's your name?
Abdul Rahman.
And you're calling from?
London, East London.
East London, okay.